Hi guys, this is gonna be an unscripted video or just like draw while I talk. There's gonna be a lot of stretches where I don't talk, and that's gonna be kind of annoying sometimes, but I try my best to talk as much as I can about random stuff. Whatever's on my mind. So, the new season of Attack on Titan comes out tomorrow. Finally got around to watching the movie thing. And it was good. Hanji died, and that was sad. Have you seen the new Delta newsletter? It released 27th. Not that new, but that's my dad laughing, if you can hear it. Actually, no, my microphone really sucks. You probably can't. Okay, see it so far. Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay. This one is better. And Delta Chapter 3 is pretty much done. And that's nice. The point of this video is to show you the process of making an animation. And I don't know why, but I've always wanted to make this video. So, and this was the day that I came around to doing some stuff, so why not this? I watched the FNAF movie recently. Like 2 days ago. It's pretty good. Yeah, I haven't read the books, I haven't read the graphic novel or anything, so I can't get the full FNAF movie experience, but that's fine. I hope you can't hear my dad coughing in the background. It's like, sounds like he's dying. But still a good movie. Don't get why the critics hate it so much. It's just like a pretty good movie. It's not the scariest movie. Wasn't expecting it to be, but I don't know. Don't know what I was expecting. But it wasn't a movie. But that's fine. That's fine, really. That's fine, really. It's good that it wasn't what I was expecting, because if it was what I was expecting, I wouldn't have seen a new movie. If I could have seen everything that was coming, then it wouldn't have been a first watch. I'm happy with that. Feels slower. No. I'm kind of... I feel like everything in my life has led up to Deltarune finishing. It's weird to say and feels kind of weird to say out loud. But what am I gonna do when Deltarune releases? When it's finally over. Can't say there's anything left to look forward to when in Deltarune content wise. Cause I've spent so many hours on Deltarune specifically. So it's weird to think about the fact that someday it will end. Whether I like it or not. And I don't want it to end. Feels like part of me will leave the day it does, but everything has to come to an end someday. Some things take a bit longer for it to come to an end. That's a good thing. Everything must end. Well, most things at least. There are some things that will never end, true, if you look at it a certain way, and you have a certain belief system. But most things, especially in this world today, will end. Especially most things created by humans. My sister entered the room. She's doing stuff, I guess. It feels weirder to talk out loud when other people are here.
Just keep talking.
Okay. Don't say anyone's name.
Okay.
Anyways. See it so far. It's okay. I've been cutting a few times throughout this thing because I had to do things with like my family and stuff, like moving around because I couldn't find a quiet place to record this. And I feel like that's gonna be kind of annoying with like the cutting and stuff. And also, my volume has been fluctuating throughout this video so far, and I'm sorry for that. I've been in varying what's it called? Distance from the iPad while I was recording. So it will be at different volumes, and I'm sorry for anyone who's actually, like, genuinely just watching this. I'm sad I can't listen to music, because, like, it's too loud for you to actually still hear me. So, anyways, I was talking about, like, robots and stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, back to that. So the point is that you would guess that the human is the person who is really good at talking to people, and the robot is the one who is, like, hard at expressing their emotions, bad at it, and don't get humor. You know, all the stuff you would associate with robots, especially in, Hollywood and stuff. And then, at the end, it turns out that you were wrong. The human was actually just an autistic person, and the robot was programmed to understand human, like all the human that stuff, all that human stuff. And like, and maybe one of the themes can be that the point was you weren't supposed to guess, because it's wrong to guess that. Because, well, guessing if, but like, I don't know what that point was I was trying to make, but still, maybe that could be a theme. Like, you shouldn't have guessed, just like outright, and it doesn't really matter, anyways. Maybe that could be a thing too. Like, something interesting. I do think you should watch like OSP and like that stuff, like Chope Talk. Not only and like the other things on the channel, obviously. It's like not only is it funny, it's just like good videos all around. How does waving look? I'm gonna go get up and look. Oh, okay. Okay, so the up and down motion is like mostly just in like I'm gonna make it to it. So yeah, one shot. Okay. I only recently found out that Ibis has an animation feature. Yeah. I do recommend you watch OSP and like Chope Talk and all that stuff, and like also all the other stuff like history hijinks, all of the stuff that has to do with like OSP in that channel. It's like just like good channel, pretty funny. I like the drawings, like the drawings of hands made me realize how to draw hands correctly, because like the artist thing was like, oh my gosh, how do you draw hands? You know what I did? I learned how to draw hands. So this only works for me probably because like my style is very like pretty simple. As you can tell, my body is pretty much just like so a head, the torso, which can be two boxes, and then you put two lines. Then the arms are just like, and you put a circle, a circle, a circle, a circle, a circle, a circle. Connect those circles. Oh my gosh, you got a human. I love laughing. Laughing is very fun. Anyways, so here's how you draw a thing. Here's how you draw hands. Draw a circle, a cylinder thing, like that. And draw the thumb. Kind of make it look correct. Boop, boop, boop. Oh hey, you got a hand. It's that easy. That easy, baby. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Yeah. I have like buttfuls of drawing practice after I realized it was this simple. It's like actually it's literally just that simple. Look at that. That's a hand. That's a hand. Look at that. That's a hand. That's a hand. A three-fingered hand, but a hand. A hand that you can draw over and over again. So now I can actually draw the. So this waving animation, this is like very inaccurate to how waving actually looks. And yeah. Okay, so all that work deleted. That's just animating, baby. Let's go. I hate it. Yeah. We just gotta deal with it, I guess. It's just how animating is. There's a reason why so many animators hate their job. Or like, no, not like that, but it's very tedious. That's what I mean. I don't hate doing this. I do like actually quite enjoy this. It is actually pretty cool. I don't hate this. I do genuinely like drawing. I do like drawing. I hope you should just like I do like drawing. Just know that. But yeah, a lot of the work that I just did is now worthless. So I'm not mad. I've done that enough to where I don't really care anymore. Like after the 5th time you've accidentally deleted all of your work, doing on purpose doesn't hurt that much. Because like in school I kept on deleting stuff on like stuff. Why is my tummy doing that? Tummy's grumbling. Like I just ate dinner, so actually maybe it's that. Maybe it's the food. Maybe it's the sound of me digesting stuff. No, not like that. Anyways. Hey, I realized something recently. This is the first and last time that November 3, 2023 will ever happen. Well, 2023 will ever happen. There will never be this day again. This specific day is the only one of its kind. It is unique in every single way. Every single second of this day has something that will never ever happen again. And that's beautiful. No? Think about it. I'm right. This is true. This is a thing. This specific day will never ever happen again. Because nothing will ever be like this ever again. Because this is a unique day. This is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to be alive. And I just want to call attention to that fact. The heck? Yeah, I made this hand a bit too thick. Oh, poop. Yeah, just, think about that. Chew on that for a bit. I don't know why that was such a big reveal to me. Like, I feel like I've always known that in some way or another. Not like I didn't know that every day was unique. But it felt like such a big reveal to me. Like, holy crap. This day is one of a kind. Like, just think about that. Just think about that. This day will never happen again. This day will never, ever be the same way it is as it is today. That's just kind of cool, Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's just kind of cool to think about, at least for me. Maybe not for you. But it made me rethink of my life choices. Because I watch YouTube a lot, and to think that every second that I use that isn't going towards something that I want to do, like every second wasted is a second wasted. That was just, oh, I don't want to do that. Was actually really, it was a big revelation to me. It's not like I'll change that much after that, but to know that I will never get these seconds back again. These seconds I'm using to record this very video is seconds I could have been using to do with literally anything else. It's not that I don't want to do this. It's just that, you know, it feels different to be doing something as simple as just drawing, and you know that it's literally like, that's how it is. These feels like I shouldn't have been able to do that, to waste those seconds, because that's what I was doing, really. That's what I do every day. I spent, 7 hours a day on YouTube? And I really do want to stop doing that. It's hard. It's hard to break a habit. It's hard to make new ones, and it's even harder to break old ones. And that's what it was. It was a habit. Yes, it could be called an addiction, but it was a habit. It was a habit. It's not really much else. Okay. Been drawing for a while now, so. Imagine if my microphone wasn't on. Is my microphone? I have to stop recording. I can just check. Yep, it's on. It's on. Yep, it's on. It's on. Okay. Let's see what we got so far. That's pretty cool.
Download Simply Draw.
No,
The perfect.
I don't care about Simply Draw. It doesn't really help me, at all. An hour? Huh. Wow, I'm inefficient. Anyways, hey, look what, okay, if you're watching this, skip ahead, 5 seconds. This also took, an hour. Ooh, that's cool. Look at this. It's a little dance. I like art. I really do. I'm happy that I was able to make any of these. Waving is weak. Waving is weird, you know? I'm not gonna finish that one. But I am gonna finish this one, kind of. So just... I'm just gonna add 5 frames, and then I don't know why, but I'm so attracted to eyes in, character design. When I want to make a monster, bam. When I want to make a cool little, doodad, just a little guy. Just a little guy. Just a little goofy. Just a bunch of eyes. Bam. Want to make whatever the heck that eyeball thing was. If you see my sketchbooks, which most of you haven't, then you would get it. But it's just a bunch of little, just a little bunch of boo, just a bunch of eyes, just a bunch of eyes, just like boop-a-doo-ba-dee. Just really like eyes. I just really like eyes for some reason. I don't know why. So, hey, one of the main I'm gonna explain what the story's about. Well, I already said this about like bunch of kids who got themselves a bit of a lab tests. But that's not just all about what the doodad is. I gotta stop talking like this. I'm gonna lose all the viewers, all 3 people who haven't clicked off the video when I started playing Delta music. Yeah, so there are a bunch of people and the government. I don't know. Yeah, I still don't know why I'm so like. I don't actually know what I'm doing with this. I'm just kind of drawing and then hoping that whatever I make is an absolute like steaming hot pile of garbage. And so the scientists, they wanted to create in Deltarune. They want to create humans with monster traits for some reason. Like, okay, so I have an idea on how hybrid human monsters would work, but the idea was that they wanted to combine like human and monster. Like, no. I feel like that's a lie. Let me think about it for a bit. Okay, I'm back. I can. Why am I doing this? Why am I like this? Help. I don't actually. I don't need help. Anyways, like the idea is that they wanted to make like human. They were just like genetically modifying the genomes of humans, and then making babies with that genetic modification. And that's like the whole thing. It's like they made a bunch of human mutations. Those human mutations were completely insane. Those human mutations make children. Those human mutations less insane this time, but they're less powerful than the last one. Oh, that perspective is weird. Perspective's a bit off. Still made a little goofy gaff. And so the whole idea is that, yeah, and then, yeah, those people were less insane, and then after that, and then a few generations, they had people who were pretty much entirely sane, with a few caveats. So just the fact that they all were either horribly misshapen, or just like straight up just had powers for some reason. Like, I don't know why, but how genetic modification results in humans who can control plants or have 70 eyes and they can see everything, but somehow it does, I guess, at least in my universe. And yeah, and these genetically modified children were then put under rigorous testing and modification, like, no, just like pretty much just testing, and some of them were given like cybernetic enhancements if they weren't up to speed with the others. I am kind of making up lore right now, so just bear with me. And some of these tests were just like completely unethical. So the kids eventually just overthrew the humans because the humans tried to make sure they didn't, but they were superpowered kids who were almost all completely just off the edge because of how much they've been abused by the testing, pretty much. One of them have happophobia. I think that's it. That's it, right? I can't look it up because I might accidentally leak my Google account and then everybody's gonna dox me or something. Oh no, I've been on the internet, just to know not to do that. Anyways, then they accidentally okay, never mind. No, there's no accidents in this thing. And then after that, all of the human being children, a lot of them died of death because they were shot to death and stuff, and it was so super sad. And the kids that we focus on in the story, which I'm never gonna make, is Eyes, which is just the guy with a bunch of eyes. I'll show you them later, actually. I made a drawing of them. Ivy, which is the main character, I think. They're all gonna be main characters. Bailey, who used to be named... what was their name before then? I can't remember. Bailey is pretty sure she control ice, I think. Oh no, I'm not done finalizing that character. And then Cole. Most of these names are made up when they were 4, and then Cole made up their name when they were 13 or something, because their name used to literally be Ember because they had fire powers, which was a little bit on the nose. Because after they escaped and stuff, the government was after them. Did I mention that I have no plan for what was actually in this animation? I'm just kind of drawing and hoping it's any good. And anyways, and then another one is named Yeast. I'm not gonna explain that name. Just guess. Just guess why they're named Yeast. And then they rename themselves say yeah, I'm bad at naming. Can you tell? I mean, come on, when the main character is literally named Eyes, you can't be more obvious that you suck at naming. You can't if you tried. And they renamed themselves. Anyways, they renamed themselves to something, and I'll tell you later if I come up with a name to say. I just know they renamed themselves after that. And you see, and if this ever comes a thing, which it won't, I'm never gonna come around to making this, because, well, not only is it supposed to be fully animated, which is how I see it in my head, but also just I already have enough stuff to deal with, I feel like. Yeah, and then after that, the story is literally just them trying not to all die. Ivy gets in a romantic relationship with Rouse and stuff. it's just kind of weird. Yes, remember Deltarune AU and stuff. I don't remember why I came up with the Deltarune AU, but where it pretty much all was just like around humans and stuff. But can't. But yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing that I came up with. I've been drawing for a while. I wonder how long is on this thing. Oh wow, 1:13. Let's see this actually. So yeah. So right now I'm drawing this guy who's just like, I guess like with. Okay, so the idea is that this guy is just like. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I don't know why this guy's dumping out like a. Oh, how about they met? Oh, I know. Okay, so the idea is that this guy is like at a bar, and then he sees eyes and just like dumps out his drink. He's like, okay, that's enough. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. That's good enough of an idea. Let's look at my drawings again. All right, this guy. This is eyes. This is gonna be Ivy someday. Anyways, so that's supposed to be eyes. As you can see, I'm really bad at drawing humans. Anyways, that's supposed to be eyes. He has a bunch of eyes, as you can see. He has like 17 eyes. Oh, like I can't remember the numbers, but I'm pretty sure I have it like written down somewhere. It's supposed to be like a kid, just a bunch of eyes. So, and then and do you get the joke? Like he sees a kid who's covered in eyes from head to toe. Well, can't really see his chest, but you see a kid who's covered in eyes, and he just like pours out his drink. It's been a while since I talked. I'm sorry about that. Just completely forgot that I was supposed to be, like, talking. I hope that looks good. Hope that looks like this guy. I think it doesn't. But this guy's closer to the camera than this guy is. How long has it been? What time is it? 8:52. I think I'm done for today. So that's been like a YouTuber draws for like an hour or something. Yeah, okay, bye.